Hi there. Low pressure, spells of rain, showers and gusty winds will return later this weekend, but we do at the moment have a more settled interlude, and that means clearing skies overnight across much of England, Wales, eastern Scotland. Still some patchy cloud around, particularly northern England into much of Scotland as well as Northern Ireland, and some showers, particularly towards the northwest of the UK. But for many, it's a clearer end to the night with lighter winds, and as a result, temperatures in places dipping into the low double figures, high single figures, a few mist patches to start things off, particularly across the southeast of England. But any mist will lift quickly enough, and then plenty of sunshine for the Midlands, the south and southeast, northern Scotland as well, faring well for sunshine. Patchy cloud here and there, a mix of stratocumulus, cumulus and some medium and high level cloud thrown in as well, but there'll be some bright skies here and there. Most places will be dry through Saturday, but again, there's always the chance of a shower or two, particularly for western Scotland and Northern Ireland. The odd one here and there elsewhere. A freshening breeze. That breeze comes from the south, so it's going to import warmer air, 22 to 24 Celsius in the southeast, but it's going to become more gusty, particularly towards the west, and especially during the second half of Saturday into Saturday night, those winds will really pick up. Risk of gales around exposed Irish Sea coast, for example. With such a strong breeze coming from the south on Saturday night, it is certainly going to be a much milder night compared with recent nights. Temperatures staying up in the mid-teens or even the high teens in places. We'll have thickening cloud out towards the west as well. Outbreaks of rain pushing into Northern Ireland, parts of Cornwall and Devon by the end of the night into the start of Saturday. So mixed conditions to begin with on Sunday, with low pressure moving into to the west. That's going to be a slow-moving area of low pressure, slow-moving frontal system, not quite reaching the east until much later on. And that means it's an east-west contrast on Sunday morning. Plenty of sunshine for eastern parts of the UK, some areas of cloud here and there, but it's going to be breezier and certainly a windy day to come for Scotland, into western coasts of the UK. Areas of rain pushing in to the west, eventually reaching eastern parts, albeit as a showery feature. Always a chance of an isolated thundery downpour, particularly across parts of central and eastern England later. But behind the main area of rain, and it is going to be a wet afternoon for western Scotland, northwest England, for example, we do have showers pushing back in. So, yeah, mixed conditions on Sunday, not entirely settled, and it's certainly going to be cloudier and breezier for many. But we've still got this warm influence, 22 or 23 Celsius possible in the east. Then, big changes ahead as we go into next week once again. A much more unsettled flavour to the weather. A number of areas of low pressure coming along, so spells of rain and showers, increasingly windy too.